What is up, guys? How y'all doing? This is gonna be a review of the My Hero Academia episode 4, and this episode was it was really interesting. It had a lot of strategy that I love. That's what I love about My Hero Academia, and it was just great. So before we get into everything that happened in this episode, be sure to turn on notifications. Be sure to follow my YouTube channel. Turn on notifications. Subscribe. Follow me on my social media links: Twitch, Twitter. Join my Discord down in the description, and I believe that's it. So yeah, be sure to do that, and let's go ahead and just drop the beat. Alright, guys, so in this episode of My Hero Academia, episode 4, I believe, this episode was more of getting into the cavalry battle that they have to get in, what they have to do, which is forming teams of 4. There's the head horse that's on top of something, and then there's 2 people on the side, and then there's the horse or the head leader in the front, and then there's the headband person that they have to hold throughout the tournament or throughout this cavalry battle phase. And everybody's seemingly going after the no one headband, which is what Midoriya Deku has on him, since he has like the million headbands. So everybody's going to be going after him, so he has to figure out a strategy to basically run away the whole time. That's his only basic strategy, is to run away, because everybody's going to be coming after him. So he has to come up with a team of people that are like, defensive, he can run away with, and it'll be a little bit easier for him to, get out of certain situations, because everybody's going to be going after him, which is what he did. He came up with a team of the support girl. I think her name was May or Hatsume. Well, the support girl was her and her equipment, her baby. She actually comes to him, basically comes to him and says, like, I want to be with your team because my babies or my equipment can be of use, and you're the #1 person. Everybody's gonna be watching you. So she wants to use like him as a way to get her invention and get her technology, her babies, what she calls them, out there to everybody to see, which is why she goes after him, which is actually a good idea because she's a support. She can help support. So I thought that was a pretty good, strategy to get her. We have the other girl, Uraka, which is the girl that has the ability to make things lighter, her gravity ability. So she is helping basically to make the equipment lighter and for them to get away faster. So that's a pretty good thing. And then we also got the front head person, the horse, the power that he needs, which is Toyokami, which is the bird dude that has like that shadow bird or shadow power that comes out of him and stuff. So he's mostly like the head horse person that do that defensive mid-range, and they can use him for power since he has power. So he really wanted to get him on this team, and it's actually pretty working. Through this episode, we see them running away basically the whole time, trying to get away from everybody. Bakuno actually almost got the headband, so that was pretty cool. So like, it's crazy that everybody is going after him. They want that $1 million or that 10 mil, whatever, how much he ever has. They want that headband because you seemingly have to capture all the headbands, and then you get all the points of those headbands. And I think there's an elimination after this round. I'm not sure if it is, but I think there's elimination. So that's what's going on. Everybody's collecting the everybody has to collect the headbands. And Class B has a big grudge against Class A, because Class A is getting all that attention and I guess you could say basically attention from everybody because of the Class A fighting against the villains. And with them fighting against the villains, it kind of gave them a upper hand, is what everybody's saying. And Class B, well, this one dude in Class B, he has a big grudge against Class A because he is literally going after only Class A members. He is taking all their headbands, giving them 0. Bakuno was so mad that he was like, change the plan, forget Deku, forget Midoriya. We about to go after this dude because we about to kill him. Like, he was so mad that he took his headband. Like, that was crazy. And so this Class B member is, going after all Class A, bringing them all down to 0 because he knows that everybody's going after their Midoriya. So he's using that sneakiness to go after everybody in Class A and take their headbands, which is what he is actually doing, which is good. And what I found really interesting was was Todoroki. He, we all know that he has the power of ice and fire. We actually never. I don't think I ever seen him use fire in My Hero Academia. I don't think I've ever seen him. We only seen him use ice, and we see that his father is watching. We actually finally saw his father, which is Endeavor. He's watching, in the crowd and stuff. And it's like Todoroki is trying to impress him or trying to show him off or something, because we see whenever he was talking, he says that, Todoroki says that, so what they said that Todoroki can use his fire and ice to help them win and stuff like that, and Todoroki was like, no, I don't use my left hand in battle. And then he looks at his father, because his father is the fire, he uses fire. So I wonder if there's like a grudge or a situation going on with him and his father, to where he will not use his fire ability. I don't know if it's too powerful, or if it's one of those things where he's doesn't want to use it because his father uses fire, which is why he always uses ice. Maybe because his mother or something uses ice. I don't know. We never got into his mother situation, but I found it really interesting that Todoroki doesn't want to use fire in his battles, or in this battle in general. And then he looks at his father. His father looks like a beast though, with that fire. Like, I was like, damn, that dude look freaking cool. I like Endeavor's design. But that was what's going on. And then we see, like, it's like what, 12 to 14 teams. There's a lot of teams in here, and they're all trying to go after Midoriya, which is crazy. And then towards the end of the episode, we see that Todoroki finally catches up to them, and Midoriya knows that he can't keep running or flying in the air, so he has to come up with another strategy and go after Todoroki, or try to hold out, from them getting the headband, because everybody's going after him. So he has to figure it out, and Todoroki looks like he is on a mission to get that headband. He is on a mission to get Midoriya. So I wonder if there's some situation going on with Endeavor and Todoroki and Midoriya, because it's a lot of tension in it, and I found it really interesting that he doesn't want to use fire in this battle, or in battle in general. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I think that was basically this whole episode. It was kind of just like a strategy episode, trying to figure out what Midoriya is going to pick for his team, and how everybody's going after him because he has a top number headband, and Class B the class member of Class B holding a grudge against all Class A, because of them getting so much attention, because they only fought against villains. He thinks it's not that serious, that they only it's not that serious, they fought against villains. Oh well. So he's going after all Class A members, taking their headbands, which is working to his advantage. And Bakuno is about to go crazy in the next episode, because he's about to go after this dude. He is on a mission. I thought that was pretty cool. So that was basically this episode, man. If you liked it, be sure to turn on notifications, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to follow me on my links. My Discord link is down there in the description. And I'll see y'all in the next episode. #PrimalPack. Peace out.